Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to change the transfer case fluid on a 2021 Kia Seltos. This is the car right over here. It is the SX trim. So this is the 1.6 liter turbo with the dual clutch transmission. The transfer case just has two bolts that you have to worry about on it. There's the drain plug and then the fill plug. For the drain plug, you need this socket. This is a 24 millimeter low profile socket. The low profile is definitely what you need. For the fill plug, it uses a hex head, an Allen key. And then that is this 10 millimeter. There you go. There's a 10 millimeter hex head, just like that. You need a drain plug gasket, which is this. This is the part number. I'm gonna post the part numbers in the comment section just so you have them. And this is one of the part numbers for the fill plug. Actually, no, it's the drain plug. There's two different part numbers for the drain plug. This is just one of them. So whatever one you can find online or your Kia dealership, go for that. It doesn't matter. The transfer case uses about a half quart of 75 W85. You will need, of course, your oil pump to get the oil into the transfer case. And then this little flexible funnel is what I'm going to use so the oil doesn't spill all over the cross member. I'm going to show you how the transfer case looks. There it is right there. This is the drain plug. You can see it's just sitting right on top of the cross member. There's really not that much room. That's why you want the low profile socket. And then, try not to get my camera in the way. There you go. And then this is the fill plug. That is a 10 millimeter hex head. So I'm gonna set up the camera. We are gonna take off the fill plug first, and then we're gonna drain it. I'll show you all that. Okay. Here is our 10 millimeter hex. We're going to take off the fill plug. I kind of pre-loosened this because it was on pretty dang tight. Okay, let's see if it spills out at all. Nope, I'm not seeing anything spill out. Okay, so there it is. And then this washer's really just like smashed on there. So I'm gonna, oh no, there it goes. Okay, there's the washer. It's kind of thin. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it up to where it starts spilling out, and then we'll put the cap on. Okay, so we've got the filler off. So next we're gonna do this. Okay, now for the drain plug right over here. We've got our 24 millimeter low profile socket. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. For me, the drain plug was not nearly as tight as the fill plug, even though they're supposed to be the same torque. Okay, so we're going to stick this guy up in here to hopefully prevent any oil from coming down on the subframe. All right, almost there. There it is. Okay, there we go. That doesn't look too bad. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Okay, we finished draining it. I've just got a little rag under there for safekeeping. This is how much fluid we got out. Pretty much exactly 500 mils. So that's really a half quart, just about, just a little over a half quart. I cleaned up the fill plug and the drain plug. So there's the new gasket. And then we're gonna put this guy on, and then we're gonna torque it down. Okay, then you want to torque this anywhere between 29 foot-pounds and 43 foot-pounds. This is gonna be tough because my torque wrench is kind of bulky and there's not much room in here. Yep, okay, we're gonna stop there. Okay, there it is. 35.6, that's what we torqued it to. Anywhere between 29 and 43, we're good. So we're going with that. Okay, now I've got the fluid on the little pump right over here. So we're gonna pour this in, or pump this in, I mean, until it starts coming out. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so here is our fill plug. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna torque it. We're gonna go through the same target, try and get to 40. This should be a little bit easier, I imagine. We'll probably just go to 35. Yeah. Yeah, let's just call it good at 35. 35.2. A little more clean and tidy. And go ahead and give that guy a nice little spray. There we go. All done. That's how you change the transfer case fluid. Oops, on a 2021 Kia Seltos. Let me know if you have questions.